Thank you very much. The chair now recognizes Mr. Moylan for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you for allowing me to wave on with my colleagues from the CNMI and American Samoa. As you can see, we're united here today to protect our homeland. And I represent Guam. It's a small island in the Pacific where the ocean is not something we talk about in theory. It is how we live. It feeds our family. It holds our history, and it connects our people to generations before us. So when decisions are made and discussed here in Washington about mining the ocean floor near our islands, I need this committee to understand something very clearly. Those decisions do not feel distant to us. They feel immediate. Now, the people of Guam and the NMI has spoken, American Samoa as well. Our governor has spoken. Our legislature has spoken. Our community have spoken. They are not asking for slow progress. They are asking not to be sacrificed. So right now, the fear is that the decision could be made far away by people who would never see these waters, while island communities are left to live with the consequences forever. Now, we understand the need for minerals, but no national strategy should move forward by putting the burden on the communities that have already carried so much. The ocean around Guam is not an empty space on a map. It is our home. And my message today is simple. If our waters are going to be discussed, then our voices must be heard, not as an afterthought, but as a requirement. And Mr. Chairman, I would like to ask these voices be heard too, and enter into the record several. The Guam Legislature Resolution 13238 passed unanimously and calling for a moratorium on deep-sea mining, objecting to BOEM's proposal for RFI for commercial leasing offshore the Marianas, calling for a suspension of the RFI and full assessment of deep-sea mining with meaningful territorial consultation.
Without objection.
Also, Mayor's Council of Guam Resolution 2601 adopted unanimously, formally declaring the opposition of any exploration, leasing, development, and commercial deep-sea mining in waters adjacent to or affecting Guam until sufficient credible evidence exists and such activity will not harm our islands or people.
Without objection.
And a letter signed by Guam's top elected officials opposing BOM's proposed commercial leasing in the Marianas.
Without objection.
And finally, sir, the coalition letter signed by over 5,000 individuals addressing BOEM that calls for a halt of deep-sea mining in American Samoa and the Marianas and engaging in consultation with island communities.
Without objection.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. My question now is for Mr. Barron. Environmental scientists have stated that seabed collection using the koalida create these sediment plumes, and it can disrupt water columns and pose risk to fisheries and local ecosystem. So the impacts on local Pacific communities and economics is deeply impacted because of this. Now, TMC has claimed that their seabed collectors creates less sediment and water columns and disruption than other collectors. Has this claim been reviewed by independent scientists, sir?
Well, firstly, environmental considerations are very dear to my heart, and it's one of the reasons why we spent so many hundreds of millions of dollars on environmental research programs.
I believe you, but has it been reviewed by independent scientists?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. How about the technologies of AUVs may result in even less disruption? So why has TMC not pursuing the seabed collection in this rather than the AUVs?
Because we need to go with what's commercially viable now, and we encourage innovation, and but at the moment, innovation is innovative designs like Oliver's are many, many years away, and we're looking at commercial production next year.
Thank you very much. Running close to time, I just want to close by saying, Mr. Chairman, since the President's executive order expediting deep-sea mining, we published an interest in American Samoa and CNMI have been expressed. My constituents have been frustrated and angered by the apparent lack of territorial consultation and lack of information being given to our island. I would like to invite the members on this subcommittee to join me in Guam and to speak with my constituents about the deep sea mining and all the issues affecting us. So we have the people of Guam. We're not against this. We are against the actions taken without consultation or consent, and the federal actions that happen to us instead of with us. So the people of Guam are simply asking Washington to not only hear us, but listen to us as well, even when it is not the answer the federal government is looking for. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Yield back.